You want a massive, wide back, but you're making excuses because you don't have a pull-up bar? Stop kidding yourself. That's not a lack of equipment, that's a lack of effort. Without a powerful back, you'll stay looking narrow and fragile for the rest of your life. Today, I'm exposing 5 brutal alternatives you can do right now without a pull-up bar. Your muscle fibers don't care about a steel bar. They only care about tension and angles. Wait, before we dive into the exercises, you need to understand the mechanism. A pull-up is a vertical pull that forces your lats, traps, and biceps to work in unison to move your entire body weight. It's all about bringing your elbows down and squeezing your shoulder blades together. Master this logic and you can build a massive back anywhere, with or without a bar. Exercise 1. Floor lat slides, the horizontal mutation. You might not have a pull-up bar, but you have a floor, right? Good, because that's all you need for our first movement. You think you need to be hanging from a ceiling like a monkey to build your lats? Wrong. Here is a reality check. Your muscle fibers do not know the difference between a cold steel bar and your living room floor. All they understand is tension and angle. So if you can create the exact same pull-up mechanism horizontally, you get the exact same results. Get on the floor, lie face down, grab a towel and place it under your body so you can slide. Extend your arms forward, keeping them straight. Now press your elbows into the ground and pull your entire body forward until your hands reach your chest. Then slide back. Sounds easy? Let's see you try it. Most of you are going to wiggle around on the floor like a dying worm, using your momentum instead of your muscles. You're not pulling yourself, you're just wiping the floor with your belly. If you want this to work, you need to drive your elbows down like you were trying to break the tiles. The resistance here is friction. The harder you push down, the harder it is to pull. And stop looking up like a confused turtle. Keep your neck straight and your head in line with your spine. Do 10 reps of this and your lats will feel like they've been lit on fire. If they don't, you are not pulling hard enough. Stop pretending to exercise and actually put some force into the ground. Exercise 2, table rows, the heavy hitter. We just pulled horizontally on the floor. Now we need to fight gravity and move some actual weight. You don't have a heavy barbell? No problem. Use your dining table. But let me give you a core man warning right now. If your table is made of cheap plastic or held together by hopes and prayers, do not do this. I am not responsible if you break the table and smash your face. You need a solid, sturdy piece of furniture. Slide under it. Grip the edge with both hands shoulder width apart. Keep your entire body completely straight from your head to your heels. Squeeze your core like you are about to take a punch to the gut. Now, pull your chest all the way up to the wood. And stop doing those pathetic half reps where you just bob your head up and down. If your chest does not physically touch the table, the rep does not count, period. And remember the gravity cheat we talked about earlier? Do not just drop back to the floor like a sack of rocks. Lower yourself slowly for 3 full seconds. Control the eccentric. This is the absolute closest thing you will get to a heavy barbell row at home. It forces your lats, rhomboids, and traps to move a massive percentage of your body weight. Exercise 3, bedsheet rows, the door hack. So you don't have a sturdy table, or you are too scared of breaking your teeth. Fine, let's move to the door. We are going to build a professional grade suspension trainer out of your laundry. Take a thick bedsheet. Tie a massive, solid knot right in the middle. Throw that knot over the top of a door and slam the door shut. Listen to me carefully. Make sure you are pulling against the side of the door that closes towards you and lock it. If you set this up on the wrong side and someone opens the door, you are going to fly backward and crack your skull, and I will not feel bad for you. Grab both ends of the sheet. Lean back with your arms completely straight. Now, drive those elbows behind your back, pull your chest up, and violently squeeze your shoulder blades together. Here is the beautiful part. You control the resistance with your feet. If you stand far back, it's a warm-up. But as you walk your feet closer to the door, the angle drops, gravity takes over, and the tension becomes absolutely brutal. This is where the V-taper is born. But control the descent. If you just drop backward and let the sheet snap, you aren't building a back. You are just playing tug of war with a piece of wood. Exercise 4, prone YTW raises, the posture fixer. Let's talk about the damage you do to yourself every single day. You spend 10 hours hunched over your laptop or staring down at your phone, looking like a depressed question mark. It is destroying your posture and keeping your back weak. Exercise number 4 is the cure. Lie face down on the floor. Lift your arms and your chest slightly off the ground. First, raise your arms up into a Y shape. Then, bring them straight out to the sides into a T. Finally, pull your elbows down and back into a W. Here is the golden rule. In every single position, you violently squeeze your shoulder blades together and hold it at the top for 2 full seconds. This is not about moving heavy weight. This is about targeting the deep stabilizers, your lower traps, rhomboids, and rear delts. These are the exact muscles that pull your shoulders back and give your physique that 3D carved out look. It looks like a warm-up, it looks easy, but by the second round, your upper back will be screaming for mercy. If your arms start dropping to the floor, it just proves how desperately you need this movement. Stop slouching and fix your frame. Exercise number 5, the door frame pull. No bar, no sheet, no problem. Stand in the doorway. Grip the frame tightly with your fingers. Walk your feet close to the base. Lean your entire body back until your arms are straight and pull your chest forward. Keep your body rigid like a steel rod. If your butt is sagging, you aren't training your back. You're just looking pathetic. Need more resistance? Walk your feet further forward. The sharper the angle, the heavier the load. But don't be an idiot. Check your door hinges first. I'm not here to pay for your property damage. Now, the plan. Do 2 to 3 rounds of every exercise on this list. And for the love of God, stop counting to 10. You go until technical failure. That means you stop when your form breaks or your muscles physically refuse to pull your weight one more time. Take 60 to 90 seconds of rest between rounds. Your muscle fibers need time to clear out metabolic waste before the next assault. Don't rush, but don't get comfortable either. So, which of these 5 are you starting with today? Drop it in the comments. No more excuses. Get to work.